Hello and welcome to the review of the Hisense U8Q from the 2025 lineup. This model sits in the upper mid-range, above the U7Q Pro and below the flagship U8QG series in Europe. It features a 4K 165Hz LCD panel with mini LED backlight and local dimming, an AI picture processor, a multi-speaker system tuned by Devialet, and the latest VIDAA OS platform. Everything sounds great on paper, but how good it is in practice? Let's find out. The TV box weighs just over 28 kilos, which already suggests a higher-end product. Inside, you'll find a surprisingly thick TV by today's standards and a heavy stand. Assembly requires a screwdriver, but I like that the TV stays upright during installation. The design is simple, featuring thin bezels around the semi-glossy screen and a central stand. You can mount the stand at two heights, allowing for a soundbar to be accommodated. Build quality is excellent. The screen sits firmly on the stand, and the plastic back has a neat rectangular pattern. The TV is evenly thick from top to bottom, with side perforations for the speaker system. All connections face sideways and include 3 HDMI ports, 1 USB-C with DisplayPort support, 2 USBs, antenna and satellite inputs, Ethernet, Toslink, 2 3.5mm ports, a CI card slot, and a 2-pin power input. The USB-C port can charge your devices, play media files, or connect a computer for monitor use. Wireless connectivity includes Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. The remote control is excellent. It has a built-in battery, solar charging, backlit buttons, a microphone, and one customizable shortcut. The solar panel is on the front, which is more convenient than Samsung's solution. There's also a USB-C for battery charging. The remote feels comfortable and worked reliably during testing. VIDAA OS 9 is fast and includes all popular apps: Apple AirPlay, free video content, art gallery, voice navigation, and so on. What I like is that you don't need a VIDAA account to use pre-installed apps or download new ones, though you'll need it for voice features. The system ran smoothly during my month of testing, with only one brief glitch that disappeared after restart. You can find out more about the VIDAA platform through the link in the description. The 55-inch U8Q uses an LCD panel with a native contrast of just under 1900 to 1, 97% DCI-P3 coverage, and 1092 dimming zones. Peak brightness reaches over 3000 nits on a 10% window and over 700 nits full screen. Based on contrast values and viewing angles, this version uses an ADS Pro panel, and the same panel should be on the 75 and 100-inch models as well. 65 inches uses a VA panel, as confirmed by other reviewers, and that type should be on the 85 inches as well. The upgraded HiView AI Engine Pro handles local dimming, processing, and sound optimization, and it's more powerful than the chip in last year's U8N. I compared the U8Q with the LG C5 OLED and the TCL Q7C Mini LED LCD TV in their most accurate picture modes. Hisense gave the most mixed results. It's the brightest of the three, but its lowest native contrast makes scenes look flatter and with less depth since local dimming cannot engage. I expect better performance on VA panel versions of this TV. Another issue was color consistency. White balance and saturation changed depending on local dimming value or if game mode was engaged. These settings usually don't affect color, but here they did. LG C5 OLED achieved the best result with the most natural looking image, so I spent extra time comparing colors between TCL and Hisense. While I was sitting in front of the screen, the TCL Q7C yielded a better result in almost all content, with a few cases, such as Mad Max Fury Road on 4K Blu-ray, where the Hisense U8Q ended up looking more colorful. Even after performing automatic calibration using Calman 2025 software, Hisense color situation did not improve, and I think this is a combination of issues with the color processing, gamma variations, and the panel type. Viewing angles are excellent, much better than on TCL Q7C, with colors staying rich even from the side. Blooming is visible around bright objects on dark backgrounds, and you can notice brightness shifts as objects move between dimming zones. Generally, a typical experience for LCD TVs with a full array local dimming. I recommend keeping local dimming on low. It provides the best balance and preserves shadow details. In processing tests, upscaling, noise reduction, and interlacing, all three TVs performed similarly. Hisense fell behind slightly in tone mapping and calibration precision. Its dynamic tone mapping made the image too bright, and white balance controls were too coarse for fine-tuning. Still, the most accurate modes are well balanced, so you can enjoy natural images even without calibration. The screen is uniform with minimal dirty screen effect. Motion handling is better than on previous Hisense models, especially in dark scenes, thanks to the ADS panel. Movies can be seen without the soap opera effect, or you can enable it and adjust its intensity in the settings. The U8Q has a 4.2.2 speaker system tuned by Devialet. With side, top and down-firing speakers plus rear woofers, I expected great sound, but it was only decent. The soundstage is wide, but the bass is weaker than on the TCL Q7C. Interestingly, the TV sounds much better with Dolby Atmos enabled. Without it, the sound feels flat. HDMI eARC worked perfectly, supporting lossless Dolby True HD, DTS HD Master Audio, Dolby Atmos, and DTS-X. For gaming, the U8Q offers everything you'd expect from a modern TV. Refresh rates up to 165Hz in 4K and 288Hz in QHD or Full HD. It's also the first Hisense TV I've tested that shows full color resolution. Great news for PC users. Conclusion. The Hisense 55 U8Q is a bright, well-built and feature-packed TV that delivers solid image quality, great gaming support, and a smooth user experience. Its ADS Pro panel brings wide viewing angles but lacks the deep contrast of VA models, and both color accuracy and sound could be better. Still, considering the price and features, it's a strong competitor to other brands. If you're unsure whether it's right for you, leave a comment and I'll help you decide. Big thanks to Hisense Croatia for providing the TV, and thank you for watching.